Hi guys, got a review for you today on the Nerf N-Strike Elite Retaliator. This is the blaster itself, and as you might notice, it is just a reshell of an N-Strike Recon, apart from different paint job and different internals. It has a direct plunger, whereas the Recon had a reverse plunger system in it, which drastically reduced the range of the darts that were fired at. This one fires the new Elite darts, which are very, very good. They are weighted more to the front, whereas the streamlined darts were, well, they're sort of weighted out. The weight was distributed evenly between the whole dart. Like one Elite dart here, let's show you. That's an Elite dart. All the weight is here at the front end. In the streamlined darts, there's a bit of plastic that went through the inside here that sort of weighted it down to the quarter of the way up. Wasn't very good, but this fires it much better. These fire Elite darts very, very well, and they still fire the streamlines very well as well. But obviously the Elite darts get bigger ranges. Anyway, this is the blaster on its own. As you can see, a bit for stock, a bit of barrel attachment here. Any barrel attachment will fit on here because it's the standard universal Nerf barrel attachment things. Bits here for releasing your magazine, trigger, magazine goes in there when you put it back. Got the hole for your spare dart there, in case you want to, I don't know, reload very, very slowly if you run out of ammunition. Pop the dart in there with difficulty, because I have big hands, so it's quite hard to like get up in there completely. Got an access door on the top here. There you go. You can see that. So you can release any damages if it gets jammed. Tactical rail here. I don't use tactical rail, there's no point. Sights don't improve it. All that and fire. As you can probably hear, I have taken the air restrictor out of this because I wanted to. It fires much further now, and it fires harder as well. It does hurt sometimes when you get hot shot by it, but you just got to be careful really, I guess. Now, I do have a box if you want to see it. Obviously this isn't an unboxing, it's just a review. But this is the box it comes in. There you go, standard Nerf packaging really. You've got your picture of the gun on the front. Range is 20 meters, again 75 meters. Angled though, you wouldn't get that firing straight. It says here, don't know if you can see that, there you go, 4 in 1. It's claiming that there are 4 blasters in one, but really there aren't. Because if I flip it over, down here, it just shows the different attachments that you can put on it. So you have the blaster in its normal form, blaster with the stock on, blaster without stock on but the barrel attachment and the foregrip, and then the complete thing. Just different attachments, you do what you want really with it. So then there's the back of the box again, breakdown of all the parts, stock, barrel attachment, foregrip, new 12 dart magazine, it's good. And then obviously you've got your tactical rails and stuff here. This bit flips up as well, which I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, that's the box. Obviously, attaching a barrel on this will decrease the ranges on it, but here is the barrel. There you go, that's the barrel. Exactly the same as a Recon barrel, different colour. And it flips up. So yeah. One thing I don't like about this though, it doesn't come with like the laser sight that the Recon had, or like the little flip up sight you can put on. It just comes with the foregrip. Unfortunately, I don't have the foregrip to show you. It's at my girlfriend's house. But I took the foregrip apart anyway because I don't use it. It is a pathetic little thing and provides no extra accuracy really. I took it apart so I could get that out of it, the bit that clips on the rail, because what my girlfriend and I are going to do, we've got a Nerf Jolt, which if you haven't seen that, but I expect you have, I recommend you go and buy one immediately because they are absolutely awesome. If you ever see Men in Black 2, it's like the cricket out of that. It's really, really small power and range on it. Accuracy is absolutely ridiculous. Gets up to 40 feet, I think, for a little tiny thing about that big. It is about that big, really. But yeah, anyway, we're going to mount that on the top somehow, like put it on the top, so then on the barrel we can attach it. So then you've got like, you have an underbarrel like jolt here, so once you run out of ammo from your main gun, you can fire it. And then obviously you can take it off and still use it as a pistol, which is quite cool. Anyway, this goes on here like that. It says There you go. That's it without the stock on. Now it's quite cool. You can flip that up. Yeah. And I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'll take this off again. But in there, it is actually. I don't know if you can see it. You might catch it on the right. It's actually. There you go. That's quite good. It's actually rifle. That does nothing. That's just there for cosmetics only. Absolutely does shit all that. But yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite cool if you wanna cool. Yeah. If you do have the foregrip, you can hold it like that. But like I said, there's nothing. I tend to hold it back here like that because I like it. Anyway, I'll whack the stock on now. That's the stock. It's quite short, but does the job. It's quite nice. Sort of like a mix between like a raider and a long strike, or maybe smaller, but does the job. But yeah, one downside about it is though it does sit quite low, the gun, when you got it in the shoulder, so then you have to bring it up even further to aim. But it's quite nice. But one thing is annoying, it rattles around a bit. So when you got it up here, it wobbles around. But what I do to counteract that, I shove some paper in there. It makes it sturdy. I don't take it off in a minute anyway, because for this purpose I don't need it. I don't really need that either, but I'll keep it on anyway. Put it down for a second. This is the new clip it comes with. It comes with a 12 dart clip, which is very nice indeed. I mean, sometimes an 18 is too big, gets in the way, and a 6 is too small sometimes because it doesn't hold enough darts. So 12 dart, good size. But yeah, I'll pop this in. One thing, I just got clear side this side, solid that side. Obviously that's so you can see it. I do have 4 streamlines in there, so I know when I'm running out of ammo. Like I said, it does fire the streamline as well. I'm ready to load it. Just pull that back like you do with any Nerf gun. Whack it in. Slide forward. Now, being right-handed, you get that side there when you're right-handed. I don't like that because you can't see how much ammo you got left when you're holding it. So what you got to do, you got to run along and then you got to, oh, look like that. Oh, I've got that much ammo. I mean, you could like pop your head around, but it's not very good. I would prefer if it just made that side clear, or the whole thing clear. It would have been much better. But yeah, it's quite a nice touch. But I have modded this one. I've taken the air restrictor out of, a bit like I said earlier, but I shall give it a fire for you with the barrel on. I am firing my door barrel now. Now, that will get very good ranges. Firing without an angle, it will probably get about 75 feet. At an angle, maybe 80. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that yet. Very windy where I live. I'm in Wales, so you can't really get any still areas to practice in. But without the barrel, very good again. Fire a lot further without the barrel on, obviously, because it doesn't rattle around in there. But yeah, very good overall. Very, very good blaster. Very reliable as well. You can fire it quite quickly if I just demonstrate. Obviously, you've got to have quick hands going back and like that. This bit's very smooth. I have modelled it though, but sometimes it gets a bit stuck up here somewhere. But no biggie really. But yeah, very, very nice. The paint job's very nice as well. As with the Elite series, it's the blue and white. And on this one, you've got, obviously, you've got the N-Strike Elite logo over there, and nice white and grey bit here. And then sort of Retaliator up here. So, yeah, very nice. And then, like I said, barrel's very good. You're doing that under barrel attachment thing. So when that's done, I'll probably pop a video up showing you guys anyway. But yeah, that's it. Cost me about £20 from Argos. Wasn't a sale though. I think it's about 25 quid new if you want to go and buy one, but it's worth buying. Especially when you mod it, you can get very, very good ranges out of it. So yeah, it's a good gun this. But I like it very much and I recommend you guys buy one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.